Celtic, Scottish, and Yugoslavian. I am the Chief of Student Council at the Native Education College. I am also a member of CCAY, which stands for Cultural Connections for Aboriginal Youth. We are here today to address the issue that has brought to our attention. Bill C-45 and others is a big slap in the face. And it feels like we are still being attacked by the government after hundreds of years. Earlier this year, the funding for Aboriginal youth cultural programs was frozen, and we fought hard to get that funding back, and we succeeded. And this goes to show that hard work pays off. Now this, our waters and lands have been threatened again and again. I think that this is just a ploy to get the Northern Pipeline on the go. This is against our rights as keepers of our land.
Yes.
There were 2.5 million lakes and rivers in Canada that were protected by the federal government, and now there are only 82. These 82 lakes and rivers where all the richest states and the wealthy people live. I'm here to stress the fact that most Canadians that live in the major cities don't understand that the rest of Canada is inhabited by small towns and reserves. These small towns and reserves live off the land still to this day. They don't only rely on Superstore or 7-Eleven or Max. They depend on the land and the water to live and survive. The government is taking away our resources, and what do they expect us to do? All move down to the cities and overpopulate areas that already have too many people to support? I don't think so. Throughout the years, there have been much hardship and damage to our people and to our youth. There has been so much stereotyping going on throughout the generations, and we are just now moving away from this. I see the difference from when I was a kid. There were so many different people that hated the fact that they were Native and they were racist against themselves. Now I see the next generation finally moving away from this and from this way of thinking. I see mothers raising their kids to be proud to be Aboriginal. And we are getting our culture back on reservations and in the inner cities. I also wanted to mention that the NEC Nighthawks will be playing a basketball game against the BDP on Friday at the Musqueam Community Center at 5 p.m. This is an example of what we are. This is an example that we are trying to bridge the gap between the police and our youth, to show that we are all people and we just need to get along. There is a long road and a hard journey ahead of us, and I hope that we all take this journey seriously. We will not fall if we stand together, and we will make a better world for the future if we all just work together. We are only borrowing this land from our kids. The kids are our future. They will be the leaders, and we need to set good examples and stand up for our rights as Indigenous people. We will stand idle no more. The future matters. All my relations.
So at this time, I'm going to call